Arch Manning, the starting quarterback. Behind him tonight, T. Williams gets the start.
Yeah, T. Williams, just a different dynamic back. We're going to see a lot of Will Zurich.
And Phillips, a low driving kick. Hunter runs up on it on the 21. Will cut it back to the middle of the field. Has some room to run. Cuts it back to the outside. Shakes 3 tackles and gets all the way to the 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. Very impressive for Arch. And out of the play fake, he will roll right. Has all kinds of room. Doesn't want to take off, but there's no way he can't take off with that kind of room, as he's going to bounce outside and get 18 yards. Nelson Stewart said 18-yard game for Manning. Play fakes to Williams, throws on the screen to Donaldson. Donaldson cuts outside and will go all the way down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 15. Rolling right. Looking, has time, dumps it to Will Randall. Randall shakes a tackle. Randall dives forward and will get down to the 2-yard line. It is a gain of 16. And the snap to Manning, and he dives in, or not really even dives, pretty much walks in.
Having their personnel ready to go.
Hold is down, kick is up, and he sneaks it inside the right upright.
Football.
So now it is a botched snap, and the Greenies are going to have outstanding field position. Greenies up first and goal at the 6-yard line. Swing pass to T. Williams. Williams busts it outside. Now takes on a tackler, dives in, and he is going to be just short of the end zone.
Downhill.
They'll give it to Zurich, and Zurich will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Greenies. 1-yard touchdown run for Will Zurich. As Neeset will come on for the extra point. And his perfect season continues with the in the third quarter. Speaking of that defense, pressure on, and this ball is going to be intercepted by Jack Robert. Phillips basically threw it up for grabs. Manning rolling to his right. Again, a ton of time throwing it downfield, and St. Villery is there for the catch. A gain of 12. 48 yards for Manning thus far. Ton of time to throw. This time hits Kai Donaldson. Donaldson able to shed 2 tacklers, and he's dragging a third down the sideline all the way to the...
Really explosive all week, and that showed it right there. Just catching the ball, making up his mind real fast, getting it up the field, breaking a tackle, stiff arm, lowering the shoulder.
Manning with time. Dumping it underneath to Villery. Villery makes the catch, dives forward for the end zone. Did it cross? It does. Villery reaching across the goal line and gets the touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown pass from Manning to Villery.
Yeah, just a slant. Villery waits for the Arch waits for the window to open up. Right in Villery's hands. And great job by him reaching it across as he's going down. Great camera work there.
That short punt formation again. Boy, that is dangerous. And he just barely gets it out of there. And this is going to bounce out of bounds. It'll be a 12-yard punt. Why would they go with that?
You know, I don't know the answer to that question. We didn't get a chance to visit with Coach, this week. But my guess.
We'll pick up that thought as the swing pass to Will Zurich.
Taken with all the situation they're going through. But, again, that play, that swing pass to the running back. Zurich this time instead of T. Williams. Great blocking on the perimeter. And now down in the red zone again.
They'll mark him out at the 9, but they'll get into the end zone one play later, as there's the throw to Chris Hunter, just as you asked for.
Just simple stuff. Fake it off the RPO, throw it out there. Great blocking by St. Villery, going out to the corner, fake off of it, and then, boom, find your receiver and let it go. That's what
Manning will give to Williams. Williams looks to turn the corner. He will. Down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10. Shaking tacklers, dives for the end zone. Touchdown, T. Williams. 32 yards, an electric run from T. Williams. Arch Manning back to work. Throws it to Will Randall, and Randall outside breaks a tackle. Randall down the sideline. 10, 5, touchdown, Will Randall. 45 yards, Manning to Randall. And the Greenies open the lead. Touchdown reception. And Neeset adds another extra point in the third quarter, and another one of our player spotlights. Best punt of the night so far for Phillips, as Nesser watches it bounce and is thinking about picking it up, and then wisely gets away from it. So it'll be 1st and 3 at the 39. Zurich bouncing outside. Zurich with some blocks. Gets a big block from Will Randall. And Zurich down the sideline. 20-15. Cuts it into the inside and tackled at the 11-yard line.
Saw what Randall was going to do out front, and he bounced it, and he just makes it look so easy following those blockers. I mean, he just runs really, really well.
Gain of 50 for Zurich. Play fake for Williams. Throws to Donaldson. Donaldson hesitates, waits for some blocks, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Greenies.
Back to the tunnel screen again. Letting Randall and St. Villery block for you out there. Both of them do a great job on that tunnel screen. And Kai just takes it and go. You know, the key to that play is you can't stop when you catch the football. You're coming right at the quarterback. Quarterback's got to give a nice throw, make a nice ball to him, and you got to catch it in stride.
Hold is down. Good hold by Neeset and Kearney Neeset.
Yes. Or is Cook in? No, Cook's in there, I believe.
Oh, maybe in for Hewitt. Oh, there's a loose football. Still on the ground, and I think the Gators were able to get it back. No, the Greenies say they have it, and they do have it. He's got Williams in the backfield with him. And he gives to Williams, who explodes through the hole, cuts outside, and we're going to get an illegal block downfield, I think. And so the touchdown's going to count.
Wow.
So they do the reverse. Williams fumbles the football, and the Greenies may have this one as well. Down at the bottom of the pile, and
looks like it's Greenie's ball.
Gives to Kahn. Kahn dances through the hole, and then the Fisher defense looking
Look at that lineman. Look at those linemen pushing that pop. Yes, indeed.
The offensive line getting the push and pushing Kahn into the end zone for the touchdown.
Just as hard as you played in the first half.
Phillips to throw. He's going to go up top, and this ball is going to be picked off. Going to be picked off and may go all the way for the touchdown into the end zone. We got a penalty marker down, but the interception by Parker Davis.
Went to the Final Four. You know, a lot of times the South was going to win that one.
Right.
There's great teams all over the state, though. There's powerful teams.
And that's Eli Friend taking it into the end zone for the touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
You hope he does that attacking the net this year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Heading straight for the goal.
So here's the question I have for you, the change this year. You know, the LHSLL is a little lighter this year.
Yes, sir.
The club teams no longer being a part of the league. Where do you see the league going? And I've had some talks with league officials. I've had some talks with Jimmy Dickin, the new commissioner.
Great guy.
And we are in some discussions of bringing more coverage of LHSLL lacrosse on VSN.
Fantastic.
So that's in the works. I know there's some issues going on right now. But where do you see the league going over the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, so, you know, some of the switches that were made in the spring were tough, but a lot of what that was about was trying to centralize us as a school-based league, right?
And a high snap, and Thibodeau able to fall on it, and they'll say he fell on it just outside the end zone, so that will be the way the game ends. Greenies winning it 70-0, as the Greenies will go to 4-0, and the Fisher Gators will fall to 0-3. We'll step aside for a moment, and when we come back, we'll have the post-game show, and we'll have your Raising Cane's Player of the Game. That's when we come back to Uptown New Orleans. You're watching high school football on VSN.